Okay, there's some more international news coming in, and this has got to do with Bangladesh. With the fall of the Sheikh Hasina government, 98.4% of the 1,415 reported incidents of attacks and vandalism against the minorities were politically motivated, while 1.59% occurred due to communal reasons. Now, this is the information which has emerged from police investigation into these incidents between the 4th and 20th of August. All this information is also coming in by way of the MEA sources conveyed to our correspondent Akanksha, which reveals that among those found substantiated, Bangladesh side have come up with the theory that over 98% of the incidents are criminal but politically motivated. I'm going to try and go across to Akanksha in a bit, but remember, there has been much outrage over the kind of tensions that we have been seeing in Bangladesh, especially after the fall of the Sheikh Hasina government. There have been attacks which India has also expressed concern and anger over, of many of the Hindus being targeted. Now, what MEA sources are telling us is that 98% of these attacks are politically motivated. Akanksha is now joining us with those details. Yes, Akanksha.
Right. I think, Pallavi, best to present facts right now, which is that, the interim advisor, Mohammed Yunus's press wing has shared this data. And the findings were shared on Saturday in a press release from Mohammed Yunus's press wing. Remember, the Bangladesh Hindu Buddhist Christian Unity Council in total had reported 2,010 incidents of communal violence during this entire period. What's important to be noted is that out of this, 1,415 cases were investigated, out of which they said that only 1,254 cases are verified. Now, out of these 1,254 cases, they have said that 1,234 incidents have been found to be politically motivated. 20 cases have been communal in nature, another 20 cases. So now the question over here is that those which are substantiated incidents of vandalism and attacks on the minorities, 98% of these 1,254 cases that have been investigated by the Bangladesh police, as is by their own admission, have been politically motivated. So the question now that the Bangladesh interim government needs to answer, Pallavi, is that how does political motivation even justify any killing? What are the steps that have been taken to bring these culprits to justice? Remember, India has been raising this. Parliamentarians all over the globe, not just in the United States, but in Britain as well, have been raising this, that all these attacks that are happening on the minorities have to be brought to justice. These culprits have to be brought to justice. And any recurrence has to be prevented. Has recurrence been prevented? And the biggest question is that even if the Bangladeshi government is trying to use the garb of political motivation, what sort of justifies the defacing of temples, the vandalism, the attacks on minorities? These are questions that now the Bangladeshi government will have to answer, as has been already shared by their own press secretary and the interim advisors press wing.
All right, Akanksha, many thanks for getting us all those details regarding Bangladesh.